Hey Donna, how are you?
Hey, Michelle, I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm fine. Um, the weather is really cold here in Kansas City. We got the frigid weather that came through. How about you? What's the weather like there in Georgia?
No, actually, it's going to kind of make you sick. Today and tomorrow, we are going to be close to the high 70s. But then by Thursday, we are going down into the 50s, and we're that way all weekend. So, you know,
Oh,
here in the South, we're already preparing for firewood and all that good
oh, burr, burr, burr.
stuff. Wow. Is that you or me?
That was me. That was me. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Grigsby, and I am here with my beautiful business partner, Donna Rios. We are both known as the Blog Babes, and we are super, super, super excited to be sharing with you this training today because what we're going to be doing is over the course of the last couple of trainings, we actually shared with you how to create a lead magnet. Now, do you know what a lead magnet is? A lead magnet is basically an ethical bribe, something of value that you provide your prospects in return for their email address, okay? And that's why we spent the last couple trainings showing you how all the trainings that we had done over the last few weeks we put together in a PDF document. And the last training we did, we actually showed you how to create an ebook cover, a custom ebook cover using a free tool, and it literally took like 10 minutes to make. So it was just a really cool tool that we shared with you. And what we're going to do today, guys, is really, really cool. In fact, I didn't even promote this training that we did today because this training that I'm going to be doing for you and John and I are going to be doing for you is going to be a training that is going to be part of another lead magnet because this is going to be some high value that we're providing you. So if you are watching this live, then you are more than likely a member of our academy. And if you are watching this, somebody sent you to the academy to watch this training. If you are not a member, you need to make sure that you at least become a free member, if not a pro member, because you're going to get access to all sorts of training, gobs and gobs of stuff, and we've already got a course that we put together that we actually have in the back office, and also the list building ladies. I hope I said that right. Oh, sorry, Laura. We've got some awesome trainings from Laura and Jocelyn. We've got some awesome trainings from some other leaders in this industry that's inside the academy. And and the thing is that what we're sharing with you today, guys, inside the academy, we share with you so many strategies on conversational marketing. We share, utilizing creating capture pages. A capture page is what I'm going to be creating today, so you'll know what that is. But some trainings that we've shared with you is how to utilize a third-party service to create a lead capture page, right? Well, this is all utilizing your blog to create a lead capture page. And so you have different options, and the reason why we want to show you this is because this is all inclusive. This is all part of your blog. So you don't have to pay a third-party service if you don't want to use that, but this is an option that you have, and you definitely want to create this lead magnet anyway in regards to utilizing having something of value to offer. It's just the method that we're showing you is just a way to utilize your blog some more, and this is just going to create more value as to why you need to have a personal branded website, otherwise known as a blog. And and the thing is that we teach you so many different things that we don't want you to get confused, but what we're sharing with you guys is more of contributing to the laptop lifestyle. I don't know about you, but I am really attracted to the laptop lifestyle. Now, we also teach you a lot of, conversational methods, social media trainings. But guys, the stuff that we teach you can actually be automated. And how cool would it be for you to be, asleep and to wake up and find these leads of people that had opted into your list, and then what you do is with those leads, you then give them information that's pure value so they get to know, like, and trust you. And then when you then have something to offer them, they're going to buy from you. And Donna, would you agree that that's the best way to make money online?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, we all have our personal businesses behind the scenes type thing that we're really trying to market. But when you come online, you have to kind of see things a little differently, because it can't be just all about that company that you're marketing. You have to learn how to, exactly what Michelle and I teach, is how to brand yourself, and then how to brand yourself right. Because many people, they think that they can just go and I guess spam is the right word, but just go across all the board and just kind of, share their latest and greatest product, but at the same time they develop no relationship, or they have no main hub to direct people to. And that's one of our, Michelle and I's idea, and the thing that we really want to teach and to get out there is the fact that you do need that main hub, and that's your blog or your website, whatever word you want to describe it, but that's your home online where you can direct people to, so that then you can branch out from there. So all the tools that we're teaching you and all the trainings that we're doing with you are to show you how to do exactly that.
Hey, men. So a blog, my personal website, I use to collect leads. I wake up every day with leads in my inbox. I use it to provide value, and then I share it through all of my social media sites, which is going to be part of our blogging trainings, is how to get your value out there to the mass. And I also use my blog to brand myself so people can get to know me, and that is going to be part of our trainings as well, because when people go to Facebook, they're only going to know like the most recent things that you've posted. And so that's what I love about having a blog. And once you get that, and guys, all the top marketers, they all have a blog, don't they, Donna? They all have a blog.
Yeah.
And so with that said, guys, all right, how do I get started? My brain is going a million miles an hour, and I really hope that technology is on my side today. So, but yeah, what I'm going to do first, guys, is remember last week, and if you didn't get access to that training, get in contact with us or go to our website, theblogbabes.com, and make sure that you opt into our list so that we will give you access to those trainings, because anybody that opts into our list, we will give you access to all the new trainings that we're doing. Yeah, but if you've already opted into our list, then what's going to happen is that I think we're going to set it up, Donna, to where we're going to be able to give them access to all the previous trainings that we've already done, so that they don't have to opt in again and again. And if they do, they're not going to receive multiple emails from us. So it's all about providing value. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So Donna, if you want to tell me when you see the infinite loop in my screen.
You are good to go.
Awesome. Okay, where do I start? Okay, now guys, what I'm going to share with you is this is a plugin that we use, and this is the only thing. It cost me, I think, $27 to get this plugin. Okay, so it wasn't expensive at all, but it is like the best tool ever, and I have gotten so many opt-ins using this, and I am going to literally create in front of your eyes. And I hope it works. I hope it goes. I hope technology is on my side. But I'm going to create a opt-in page for you. I'm going to literally go into my our Aweber account, and I'm going to create a form, and I'm going to take the embed code, and I'm going to create an opt-in form. Okay. So the first thing you do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create the page. Okay. So now, Donna, if there's anything that you can add or any suggestions or something, because you're more of a blog guru than me, so if there's anything I'm doing wrong, please let me know. And so what I'm doing right here, guys, is I'm in the dashboard, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a new page, okay? Now, when I go to here, I'm going to click on New, and then I'm going to click Page. And it's just super duper slow because we're recording this, and so that's why I'm hoping technology will be on my side. All right, so here we have a new page, okay? Now I'm going to name this opt-in for Facebook marketing. I'm just going to call it Facebook marketing, okay? And the reason why is because this is what's going to show up as the URL or the web address if anybody sees it. So I don't want it to be something, and I could actually name it something else, and I'll just leave it at that for now because for sake of illustration. Now over here to the right, guys, what I'm going to do is I am actually going to make the template a WP opt-ins page, okay? So it is a WP opt-ins page, and what I'm going to do is, if you guys remember the trainings that we did, we created an ebook. All right, now what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to choose with my WP opt-ins plugin what design I want it to look like. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this one here where it allows you to have a title and you can put some information next, below it with some bullet points. I'm not really going to fill it up with too much because, you really want to get somebody to just opt in and get their information and then get them the information that they want, but you want it to be enticing. You want them to want it, okay? And so I know they like lots of white space, so I'm not going to put a whole bunch of information in there, but I'm going to scroll on down. I'm not going to use a background image because actually using a background image even on a plugin like this could potentially cause it to load slower. And if you look at a lot of opt-in pages, they don't utilize a lot of the images in the background unless you really want to, but some of the most successful ones are just the plain backgrounds, okay? So what I'm going to do, and this is just me making it, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave everything the way it is. I'm going to change the table width to about 900. And if I use bullet points, I think I want some check marks on that. So I'm going to check mark the red. And I'm not going to add anything else. And if you guys get this plugin, you can fiddle with this, but this is what I'm doing to create this plugin, okay? I'm not going to do any logos or anything like that. I'm just going to go to a headline, okay? So I'm going to type all right. I'm not going to do a sub-headline text per se because I don't want like too much stuff on there, but for now, I then have a place where I can put in my opt-in form code, and you can even do a video, all right? And I'm going to get to that in a second. So on the opt-in form settings, before I go in and create my opt-in form, I'm going to actually, well, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and create my opt-in form, and you're going to see how fast, how quick this is, okay? So I'm in our Aweber, okay? All I'm going to do, guys, is if we already have a list, this is our main list, okay? And so basically, what happens on our Aweber list is ideally you want to have, you can have as many lists as you want, but if we're going to be providing the same trainings to our prospects, if they're opting in to get a certain particular training, then we're still trying to decide exactly how we're going to outline that because we're so new. But we're thinking that what we're going to do is we utilize the one list and then just give them access to whatever they asked for in the follow-up email because we want to get good emails, okay? And ideally, though, what we're going to do is we create a sign-up form based on, and the reason why I want to create a sign-up form for each lead magnet is because you want to be able to track it. You want to be able to know, how well that's been performing. And so let me just go ahead and start, and this might make a little bit more sense. So we're on a list. We already have 3 opt-in lead magnets, okay, for this list. Now I'm going to create a new one. So I'm going to click Create a Sign-up Form. And it's really not going to matter what my sign-up form looks like, to be honest with you, because I'm just going to it's going to override with the WP opt-ins plugin. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove the header, and really I don't even need any of this because it's not going to pull that. So the only thing it's going to pull is the name and the email address. So pretty much that's all I'm doing, guys. This is how easy it is. I'm going to save my form. And then you go to settings, and I'm going to name this. I'm going to name this the Facebook Trainings Facebook marketing trainings lead magnet. Okay. Now, ideally, you want to have your own personalized thank you page, okay? And you can do that by on the thank you page. Right now, if it's just the basic version, which just basically is telling them, you know, let's see if it gives me the basic. There you go. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so that is what the basic one is. What we're going to want to do is create a custom one, but I won't do that in this training. But all you do, guys, is you create a custom thank you page, grab the web address or the URL for that, and you just put it as a custom page. Okay, so but right now I'm just going to leave it on, you know, the basic version, and also the already subscribed. I'm just going to leave it as the basic version. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. And go to step 3. Do you see how easy that was? All I did was I created the form. I specified where the thank you page is, and now all I do is grab the code to create my opt-in form. Now, what we're doing is with this will be on a different training, okay? But you know, with the list, you then can set up emails to go out automatically, and that's actually under messages follow-up series, and that's where you actually create, hey, thanks for opting in, here's the information that you asked for, you know, and then you can have a link to whatever the training was that you promised them, okay? But we're not going to go over that right now. Right now I just want to show you how I'm creating the actual opt-in form, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to click on I will install my form, and you want to grab the raw HTML version, so I'm clicking on that. I click on the box, I right click, select all, right click, copy, and then all I'm going to do is go back here and I'm going to go to underneath here, which is the WP Opt-ins plugin, and I'm going to go where I need to put in my opt-in form, autoresponder form code. All you do is click there and you paste it, and there's the code. Now, let me show you what it looks like right now. So I'm going to click preview. Let's see if it pulls that. See how it looks now? It pulled the name and the email address. Here's the title, and I specified download now. Actually, I hadn't even gotten there yet, so let me go down. So I put in the code, it pulled the name and the email address, okay? So here is the auto opt-in form settings. The call to action, it will enter, it appears right above the opt-in form. So let me just show you. This is the call to action area, okay? And I'll say this is the privacy statement. All right? And then here, instead of saying download now, I want it to say get instant access. All right? And I also want to have some arrows that point to it, okay? So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on the box, and let's see how that looks. So I'm going to go ahead and click preview. Okay, this is the call to action area right there, and this is the privacy statement, okay? So let me go back and remove that for now, just because I really don't know if I want to put anything here. So I am going to remove that real quick. So opt-in forms, this is the call to action area. This is the privacy area. Okay, now, so far I have something that looks like this, okay? And what you want to do is, I want to show you how I've been able to, this is so cool. Let me show you one thing that's really neat is you can go ahead and add media, and I've already uploaded the book, okay? If you don't know how to upload the book, all you do is click upload files, select files, go find your book, and you just upload it, okay? So I uploaded it, and right now it's in the media library, and I'm going to grab this book right here. Okay, so I'm going to click on it, and I am going to specify no alignment. I don't want it to link to anything, and I'm going to go with that size. I'm going to click Insert into Page. And I don't know if we preview it, if it's going to actually pull the book, so let's see if it does. Sometimes you have to save it before you can actually view the whole thing, so let's see how that looks. Donna, do you see that?
Yep, it looks really good, Michelle.
Now, what I could do here, guys, is you can actually, up above, is, okay, now this is where it gets kind of squirrely for me because I specified check marks on bullet points, and if I did that, where am I? Okay, if I put it here, okay, so what I did was I hit enter, and in these trainings, let's see what that looks like. You will learn, okay, and then I'm going to say social media mistakes to avoid, and this is all the trainings that we did. So this is like a high value, this is a really awesome lead magnet. These were some pretty awesome trainings, if I must say so myself. And how to get more engagement. And bonus, tools and extra tips. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bold that, and I'm going to make that a little bit bigger, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to hit the bullet points here. So I'm going to make it bulleted, and let's cross our fingers and see how it looks. All right, so it's down here. I don't know if I like that. I need to figure out how I can move that down. Let's see, or what I could do is I could move this over to the side and have this on the left. So, Donna, any suggestions?
You could try to center the book, or see how that looks right there.
Okay, that is getting closer.
Yeah, you could just shrink down the size of the book, and it might look better to you.
Or let me make the table a little bit bigger. See how that looks.
There you go.
A little bit better. I don't know if I like this so close to the box over here, but you guys get the idea. Donna, do you like that?
I do. You could center the book and see what it does.
Okay, and then also I might want to have a subtitle too. Let me center that. Let's see how that looks.
Just see if it does anything. Don't worry about how it looks right there.
I know, people freak out. It's like, oh no, they try to fix it. And usually whenever it publishes or you preview it, that's how it's going to actually look, even though it doesn't look like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to do that to the right, and then there's some fiddling we can do to give it some more padding over here. But you guys get the idea, right? All right. And then maybe what I'll do is I will add here, what would be a good subtitle with that, Donna? Learn social media tips using Facebook. And it's got us in these trainings. We could do something like something that will, let's see, headline, learn social media, subheadline, check out Michelle and Donna's latest trainings. And I don't like this. I think I might do. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I think I want to have a little bit more space. All right, but you get the idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here is utilizing an image. Now, utilizing like this ebook, guys, really creates a lot of value in the mind, in the eyes of your prospects, okay? Because here it shows that Donna and I both have an ebook that we've created for you. And I can also say, you know, oh, I can also put on here PDF. Grab a PDF along with some actual video trainings that go along with this. I think I might want to include that as well. Okay, I want to have a typo here. All right, but you get the idea. I think this is a pretty swanky plugin to use on your blog. I also want to share with you another thing. You can also do video. Now, I took the liberty of creating a really quick video, and I'm going to show you another way that you can create a lead magnet with the trainings that we've done. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove this book, and I'm going to remove this, okay? And what you can do is, I'm still going to leave the opt-in form there, right? But what I did was I created a video. I uploaded it to YouTube, okay? So here is the video that I did, okay? Now, here is, let me go ahead and show you like from scratch how I grabbed that video. So you create a video. You upload the video to your YouTube channel, right? And so let me click on Video Manager. And I'm going to click on, okay, it's the latest video that I did. Grab these free trainings now. No, the reason why I named it that was because I do want that heading to show whenever that video plays. And so if I'm embedding this YouTube video, I want to choose a nice title. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to click share. And then I click on embed. And here I'm going to click show more. And you can choose the size that you want. This 560 by 315 might be a little big. I might want to go with maybe 425. I hit the tab, it automatically sizes it for me. So 425 by 239, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to grab that code. I'm going to go back to my plugin, my page that I created, and I'm going to scroll down, and I am going to go down to the video settings. I'm going to paste that, okay? And then what I'm going to do is, I don't know if it will show as a preview. I might have to actually publish it, but let's see if it works. So now I'm refreshing this page. I don't like how that sits. Maybe I'll make that a little bit bigger. And also, I personally, if I was going to do a video like this, I want it to autoplay, okay? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this just a little bit bigger, and I might go ahead and go with the 500 size. So 500 by 281, I'm going to grab that code. I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to show you a little trick on how to make this play automatically. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take that, delete it, add the new code. So here's the code, you guys. All right. Now, right here where it says iframe width, this is a little bit advanced, so don't let your heads, don't get overwhelmed. This is just a little nugget here where you go to the URL www.youtube.com, and right at the end of the quotation, after the 0, I'm going to type and autoplay equals 1. That's all I do. Now let's see what happens. I'm going to hit preview. I'm going to cross my fingers. And let's see what happens. So loud. Oh, I love technology. Hi there, it's Michelle with the Blog Babes. Are you looking for ways to get more leads or get more engagement utilizing the largest social media platform out there, which is Facebook? Well, Donna and I have put together a series of trainings that's going to give you some awesome techniques and tips on how to get more likes to your fan page and also how to get more engagement. We're also going to share with you some of the latest updates that Facebook has made, and we're also going to share with you some cool tools that we revealed that is going to help take your business to the next level. So all you need to do is put your name and email address either right below or next to this video. You'll immediately get access to all this information that we want to share with you for free. Take care, guys. We'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye. Donna, did you like that?
I did like it, Michelle. I liked how I want to know, well, my brain right away is like, okay, tell me how you did your little text in there.
Oh my gosh.
That can be another training.
Yeah, that will be another training.
Yeah.
That is another training, my friends, and I'm going to get rid of that subheading because that really kind of bugs me, the headline text. And I think the video itself kind of explains what we're doing, and so let's see how that looks. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to create two different lead capture pages or lead magnets. One is going to be using the video. Hi, there's Michelle. I have no idea why that's showing up right there. Oh, that's because we're on a Hangout. That's why that's showing up. Interesting. Okay. The last time I did this, when I fiddled with it, it actually was lined up, so I got to figure out why that's not lined up.
Yeah, Michelle, it could be if you go back to the plugin settings and scroll down.
I wonder if it's because of up here too. I had some text on there.
Yeah, go to text and you can make sure that everything's been deleted off of there.
Okay. Oh, yep. Hi there, it's Michelle with the Blog Babe.
There you go.
Let me add a couple of. That's good. Oh, we're such geeks. I love it.
But that's what you got to do, guys. You know, just because something shows up in one place, if there's a will, there's a way. You can change it or you can adjust it anyway. Sometimes it takes a little bit of tweaking, but so the biggest thing I guess you could say is when you're first starting off is get your stuff up there. It does not have to be perfect right at the moment, and then you can, once it's there, now we can sit and we can tweak this to get the spacing and get the padding and margins and all that kind of stuff right. You know, so it's going to be totally up to you, you know, how you want to do that. But yeah, Michelle, I can give you some code to get that at the right space. Yeah. Yeah. Smashing.
But what's awesome, guys, is once you get this created, guess what? You can totally promote this like through all social media. Like I can have this on Twitter. This is something though that I can use the image. Like, okay, this is so cool. So this is the actual page. And Donna, can I go ahead and create an image widget like on the sidebar of our blog? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and publish this for now, okay? And then what we're going to do is, I don't know if we actually installed the image widget that I like to use.
I don't know if we did yet.
I mean, this is like still so stinking brand new. Let's go to widgets. Gosh, you guys are really getting like in, you guys are really seeing what's going on behind the scenes here. Where do I find our widgets? Appearance.
Yeah.
Widgets. And what I'm going to do is I am going to see if we have the image widget installed. It looks like we don't. Well, then I guess what I could do is I could just use text, and couldn't I use text?
You just have to grab the code of the image, but you could do that easy enough. It might be just a little more advanced.
That might be a little bit more advanced. So.
Yeah.
All right, let me just really quickly go to plugins, add new. I love this. I love this plugin because it's secure, it's safe and secure, and it allows you to make it clickable so that it will click to a link. And I'm just going to have it, you know, click to an internal page, but is it looking for it?
You have to hit enter.
All right, here it is by Modern Tribe. Look at that, guys, 5 stars. I'm going to go ahead and install it. I've used this for a lot of my blogs, and so I love this. And you can set it up the width. You can customize everything about it. So it's one of the things I love about it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to activate the plugin. And then what I'm going to do is I'm then going to go into our blog, or actually I'm going to add that. And this is yeah, we still have a lot we need to do on the back end, so don't pay attention to that. Oh my goodness. Where am I going? My brain, my ADD is totally
going to appearance.
Appearance widget. Oh my goodness. All right. Recent posts, recent comments. All right, let's go ahead and take the image widget and move it like right here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select an image. And it's already in our media library, so I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to click Insert into Widget. And by default, I think the width needs to be 250. But just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and look at it and see what it looks like. So let me go to the blogbabes.com blog. So we can see how it appears. And that's what's so fun about, ooh. So what it did, guys, is it pulled the name of my file, okay? Mm-hmm. Ooh, Donna, do you like that? Mm-hmm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the title. Grab, what should I say? Grab these free trainings now. And let's see what that looks like. Well, I want to have the link. I want the link to go to, oh snap.
You didn't publish the page.
Actually, I did publish it, but, oh geez. All right, so while that's doing that, I'm totally multitasking. Stay in the window, align, everything looks fine, and the actual original image size was 500 by, it was like 304, I think is what it was. So let me go to Pages, and sort it by date. So we can go to the most recent page that I've created, which was the one I did today. And I'm going to view it. Oops. Hi there. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to copy that just for illustrative purposes. And I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to put it in the link. And I'm going to open a new window. And I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to refresh this. Okay, so basically what we've got here, guys, is we've got right here, grab these free trainings now, and this is a great branding tool. It's got our logo on there. It's got our names on there. Grab these free trainings now. If they click on it, it's going to open in a new window, and it's going to take them right to the video. Hi there, it's Michelle with the Blog Babes. So basically, you know, on different levels, we're branding ourselves because we're doing a personalized video, or we can utilize the book with the bullet points, and we can try both different ways, see which one gets a better response. So we can definitely test those out. But, you know, I think that is really awesome. And of course, I just showed you guys this all on the fly. So this is all, we could tweak this a little bit. Donna, did you learn anything if you were a newbie?
Oh, yes, my mind would be spinning right now.
I know.
So, you know, because it is a lot of stuff, but it's not that hard, guys, you know, and it's just you getting in there and getting comfortable and familiar with the settings and getting familiar with what you're seeing, and then knowing like when you're working with widgets, where are widgets showing up on your blog? If you're working with the opt-in pages, where is the text showing up? And all it is going exactly like Michelle did, going back and forth, kind of checking, previewing it, seeing where it is, going back and tweaking, previewing it. And it does take time until you get really proficient with being able to do that, you know, one-time base, getting all your settings pretty much set. But even, I don't care if you're an expert designer, you're still going to have to preview and tweak, you know, for, you know, whether it's for responsiveness or, you know, there's just so many other things. But I think it was great, Michelle. You did a great job.
Well, the key is, though, is that once you get this set up, this is the hardest part, you guys, of setting up your online presence. Once you get this set up, you guys, this is like autopilot. This is autopilot. So, you know, that, and this is just one of the strategies we share with you on how to get leads. We also do other things as well. But I don't know, when you go to someone's blog, a marketer's website, and you see these free ebooks that they're giving away, or these free, I mean, guys, that's I just showed you how to do that. And I think this is a lot of high value, because this is a high quality looking image, and it's providing pure value, and this is exactly how to create a lead magnet, and you got to witness it on the fly. On the fly.
You did it awesome, Michelle.
Well, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to go to our website, which is or actually our Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/theblogbabes. Or if you're inside the Academy, don't hesitate to leave a question inside the group there. Yeah, make sure you're subscribers so that you can get updates to the changes and additional trainings that we're going to be giving you that is pure high value. All right. Sorry this went over, but I think it was worth it. Don't you, Donna?
Oh, I do. I think they got more than for their money's worth, I guess you could say.
Yay. All right, guys. We will bid you adieu, and we will see you next time.